Hey y'all, welcome back. So why are balconies and ocean views to Alaska so much more money than other cruises like to the Caribbean that you can go on for way less money? So that's just it. Caribbean, they're easy to go to for a lot of people. There's a lot of different options. They sail year round. Every cruise line does them. So there is more supply so the prices can come down. And that's something that a lot of people have sailed before. So they'll, oh, I'll do interior. It's a lot of people's first cruise. So they're like, I'll do interior. I'll do something a little more budget friendly. So those higher, more expensive rooms, a lot of times aren't crazy. But with Alaska, there's a short season. There's not a whole lot of ships. Not every cruise line sails there. So you have a high demand crammed into a short window with not a whole lot of options. So pricing reflects that. You can get a good deal on an inside room very easily. But if you want a balcony or even an ocean view, so people travel there and they are for milestone cruises. You've done all the Caribbean, you've seen all the islands, or most of them. You've done that. You don't want to go snorkeling. You want to see whales. You want to see, puffins. You want to see bears, salmon, all the things. So you want to see all the things. And it's a milestone cruise. So what are you going to do? You're wanting a balcony. You want those bigger, better, types of rooms. Not necessarily bigger size wise, but you know what I mean. So you want those bigger rooms or rooms with a view. So those interior rooms are the ones that they grab you with, as low as $379 for 7 days on Celebrity. What? That's also 7 days up, and you have to get home from Seward or something. But the whole thing is you want to see outside. But there is outside areas all over the ship that you can see. Now, a room you can get if you're on a Spirit class ship with Carnival. Other cruise lines might have this, but there is something called a 4K interior. And they have windows, but the windows are blocked by lifeboats. But if you choose the right one, you could be between the lifeboats. A lot of people do that if they're wanting to stay in an interior price range, but want to, have some sunlight, maybe see something. But at the end of the day, you're on the ship and you can just, go somewhere and find a comfy place outside to sit. There are options. You don't have to do a balcony. If you want to do a balcony, though, book as far out as you can. As soon as the dates are released, go put your deposit down. Because you don't want to put a deposit down, or you don't want to wait and your cruise grow up. Most cruise lines will lower payment if you have not, they'll, what do you call it? They'll change the total price of your cruise if that price has gone down. So if your cruise costs $5,000 and it goes down to $4,500, they will reduce how much you owe, or they will give you onboard credit if you have not reached final payment date. So just keep an eye on it. If you have a travel agent, let your travel agent keep an eye on it. See if there's any price drops. But that is why Alaska balconies and ocean views, and I don't even know about suites. Good Lord. That's why they're so expensive. They attract an older clientele that generally has more money. They're milestone cruises, 25th anniversary, 50th anniversary, big events in your life. You're I want to go to Alaska. And that's a lot of times the only cruise people wants to take. I don't want to go to the Caribbean. I don't want to swim. I'm not a snorkeling person. They want to go to Alaska. For some reason, everyone wants to go to Alaska. So, until next time, ta-ta.